Hey everyone, this is Living Dead Gal and welcome back to another Sims 4 video. Welcome to the channel if you are new. Today we are in Create a Sim, and the sim that you can see here is actually by Molpe Sims, who I am super excited to be doing this collaboration with. This video is going to feature just me making over her sim, Mentha, who is the founder of her Not So Berry challenge. So if you do not know Molpe Sims, she is a very talented YouTuber, and she has such a great energy about her on screen and lots of fun. Her Not So Berry challenge is just so much fun to watch, especially because of just her commentary on everything. It always makes me laugh, and so I'm super excited. We are actually doing a sim swap. So I sent her Mentha from my Not So Berry challenge to make over in her style, and she sent me Mentha from her challenge to make over in my style. So this one's actually kind of cool because we're going from completely Maxis to pretty much completely alpha. Not even Maxis match. Mentha actually didn't have any CC on her, which is super cool. So I am kind of taking my stab at giving her an alpha glow up. She's a really cool sim. I love her whole style and her whole vibe, and so it was really fun to get in here and kind of take what Molpe had created with no CC and kind of make that translate over to alpha CC and what's in my collection and the way that I typically style my sims. So for Mentha, and Molpe actually mentioned this, I think at the very first video in her series, the way that she styled Mentha, she chose to do green that was more of like the color of the plant mint versus going with the mint hue that we think of when we think of like color palettes and swatches, and the mint that you typically see people using for the Not So Berry challenges. So she ended up going with much more of like these earthy and plant-like green colors. So I definitely wanted to do the same thing and carry that over in Mentha's alpha makeover. So her hair, I did end up going like a little bit darker with her hair. It's a little bit more of an emerald, but I thought that it was just such a perfect match of like an alpha version of sort of the Maxis hair that she originally had, and I really thought that the really dark green suited her, and I don't know, it just gave her like this really cool like edge to her, which I love. In Mentha's original look, she has like a lot of like heavy like green makeup, and she's got an eyebrow piercing, and she just has this like mischievous and rebellious vibe about her. I mean, obviously mischievous given the generation of the challenge that she is in, but I wanted that to carry over, and I thought that, you know, that sort of darker color hair really worked for her, especially because she's got that fair skin tone, and I kind of like that contrast. I know a lot of people like, you know, lighter hair colors and lighter skin tones, but I personally think like the darker hair color is a really pretty contrast, and I don't know, she just has like this really like cool vibe to me, and so I was having a lot of fun playing around with different skin details for her and kind of pairing them with this hair color. And also it was really fun to do these like eye makeup swatches for her. I definitely went pretty heavy on the eye makeup. I don't typically do that. I've done it a little bit more recently just because of the types of CAS videos that I've been doing, like the subject matter of them, but in my like normal sim style, I don't typically do super heavy eyeliner and you know, just eyeshadow palettes. So it was fun to play around with like these really deep green hues, and something, you know, again, I don't do often. So that's what's kind of the beauty of doing sims for challenges like this, where you're doing like, you know, one particular color palette. I feel like it takes you a little bit out of your comfort zone with stuff that you would normally use, because typically for eyeshadows I'm either using like a lighter brown or like a black color, like but more of like a smoky gray, and I usually like bring the opacity down because I don't like it to be too strong on my sims. So I had a lot of fun kind of giving her a heavier makeup look, and I think it suits her really well. And I really hope that Molpe likes the way that I have styled her. I know that she does look drastically different just because of kind of like how my sim style is as far as like more realistic looking. I don't think that I'm in the hyper realistic range quite yet. I know I'm probably slowly getting there with my sim style, but I don't think I'm quite there. I feel like they still look like Sims and not like, you know, photographs of people or anything. But who knows? Maybe to some people they look hyper realistic. And there's nothing wrong, you know, with hyper realistic Sims. I love watching videos of that too. You know, it's just this right now is kind of where I'm comfortable styling my Sims as far as like my skills go with picking out and selecting CC. So anyway, let me get off of that tangent and come back to the subject here, which is Mentha. This is her party look. I had a lot of fun with this one, and I got to give her more of a like wilder, like messier hair, which I thought was a lot of fun. And this is probably my favorite look for her, just because I feel like it brings out her wild side and her mischievous side. And if you've seen any of Molpe's Not So Very series, you'll definitely, the mischief is definitely high in that series, and I'm here for it. I love that. So I definitely wanted to convey that in the looks that I gave to Mentha. So we're getting a little bit close to the end of the video here. This one's a little bit of a shorter one just because I went back and forth with a lot of my choices, so I ended up editing a lot of the footage out because I didn't want to bore you with me changing my mind a million times. So this one's a little bit of a shorter CAS video, but hopefully that's okay with you all. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. Again, special thank you to Molpe Sims. Please definitely check out her channel and show her some love. And again, her channel link will be in the description box below. And if you enjoyed this video, if you like this updated look, you know, as far as, you know, Maxis to Alpha, please leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts. And if you are not subscribed to my channel and you would like to see more Sims 4 content, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!